Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New Orleans Saints. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Philadelphia Eagles let a prime opportunity to beat the Atlanta Falcons on Monday Night Football slip through their hands. When you're looking at the defense did its part holding the Atlanta Falcons close and tight throughout the game, but the offense went stale. With no A.J. Brown there, they literally had to fight and claw and tooth for almost every single yard and point, and it was a little disappointing seeing the offense late stall. From this standpoint, Jalen Hurts has to go to different weapons. He's going to have to open up the playbook a little bit, get the others involved that are not named A.J. Brown because he's out for a couple of weeks. You got to make sure your second receiver, your third receiver, your fourth receivers are all dialed in. They're going to have to stretch the playbook open because the Atlanta Falcons were a walk in the park offensively. The New Orleans Saints are what you're waiting on, that offensive explosion. The last couple of weeks, the Saints have not only put numbers up against the Carolina Panthers, but also the Dallas Cowboys. So that first game, you could have thought, it was a fluke. They were just facing a bad team, but then they did it against Dallas. The way that they did it against Dallas and to Dallas will let me know, okay, cool, they're running the football. They're not playing. They're also passing the football. They're not playing. They're daring people to play offense their style. So that track meet style kind of football, you don't want to get into a back and forth with the Saints. You want to hold the ball and hold possession because Alvin Kamara, once he gets going, that gets the rest of that offense going. He's the train. Once that ignition is hit, all of a sudden you have everybody like Olave and company going crazy. Then the defense starts to feed off that play. And they're going to be in the big Superdome. So therefore, it's going to be a ruckus environment. So the Saints have the home field advantage. We know what they're playing with firepower-wise. Defensively, the Philadelphia Eagles are going to have to stand their ground. You're going to have to play solid football, not get beat, not commit easy penalties like y'all did tonight, and really step up to the plate. The Saints are not only a formidable foe, but they're looking like Super Bowl contenders right now. Based on the first 2 weeks of the season, these guys' offense is already clicking. It's already going. I don't know if it's because they practice a little bit more or whatever the case may be. But when you're thinking about it, the Saints have literally everything you want to beat somebody in a football game. They can do it on defense, special teams, or offense. So when it comes down to it, the Philadelphia Eagles are going to have a long day, and I think their losing streak continues. I think their losing streak goes to 2 weeks in a row. I think the New Orleans Saints right now are playing hot, and I don't see the Philadelphia Eagles defense slowing them down. With no A.J. Brown there, it's tough for me to see them catching up and speeding and playing the same kind of game that the Saints can play. So all you Saints fans, all you Eagles fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the very next episode.